So there's been two key pieces already since you've been commissioner, CFL 2.0, which we'll get into shortly, and also a partnership with Genius Sports, which was announced at last year's Grey Cup. What have you gained from that partnership thus far?
Well, it's early days, and the work that we're doing with Genius is really about setting the foundation. So what Genius was all about is really a digital transformation. And that transformation is about building the system first. So in the world we operate in today, and it's absolutely true of pretty much every business, is that the old ways of marketing are gone. A single message for the entire community doesn't work, because the community is made up of a lot of pieces. There's a lot of different demographic groups, and they all want what they want their way. Like, we are living in a world where we expect our experience to be customized. And the only way to do that is to build an infrastructure, an architecture that's going to allow you to do customization at scale. So I think the phase where we are in is a little bit like when somebody is building a big development, and the first phase is they bulldoze, and then they dig holes and pour concrete foundations. It doesn't look very sexy, but you can't build the homes and the development on top of it until you build that foundation. So really what the Genius is helping us do is build the entire ecosystem of data capabilities that will allow us in the future to really understand our fans, understand what our fans' likes and dislikes are, what their particular areas of interest, being able to identify a fan who has a particular connection with Canadian university or a U.S. university. You know, an example would be Zach Collaros, Cincinnati Bearcats. So the way the internet is working today, if I can identify Cincinnati Bearcat alumni, I can message to them that Zach Collaros, one of their fellow alumnus, is playing, this weekend in the Western Final against the BC Lions. So what Genius has done has been amazing, because this is what they do. They're helping us to build that foundation for the future.
Is it in a hopes too to try and access and really hold a younger demographic too for the game?
Well, it's really about serving all the demographics, because even though I'm not a kid anymore, although my wife says that I behave like one, it's about being able to access or deliver to me, to you, to the people in this room, really all demographics. It's to deliver a relationship the way they want it. And so it is about a new generation of fans for sure. And this generation of fans is driven by this. I think of it this way. When I was a kid, some of you in this room might be able to relate to this. We had one TV in the house, and when we watched TV, we all watched the same show. That was the generation. Well, today nobody's gathering around the TV, not normally. They're all, first of all, there's usually 5 TVs in every home, and then a lot of the content we're getting this way. So it's really about how you segment every demographic, and you deliver to them the way they want it. So it is absolutely about a connectivity strategy, what we call marketable fans. It's about building a marketable fan base to deliver our product to them the way they want it.